Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? We are doing some Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing some Top of the World. What? Concat live for once? I know. I know. I know. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I know. I know. Crazy. Setting some stuff up right now. We're going to be playing this. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. I am just getting some stuff organized right now. So if you're watching the stream back, probably go forward like, I don't know, probably like 5 or 10 minutes if you watch me die. We're gonna be using the randomizer. So I won't be able to control what characters I have. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. And yeah, we will put this in the funny chat in our Discord as well, so people who are in the Discord can see stuff. Let me just ping way too many people. Just to annoy them. Just to annoy them. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Sufficient. Wonderful. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's totally all right. We're doing it. All right. This is great. Everything is awesome. Everything is set up. I can totally see that everything is working. All right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing today? Concat, why did you drag me in here? What are we doing, Concat? What are we doing? We are playing Top of the World. We're gonna play Top of the World with Destiny Dice. I really like this mod. It's really cool. I've been playing a whole bunch of this by myself. I've been practicing Build 42 a bunch, and now I want to start making more Build 42 content. But I don't always have the time to take every video idea and make it a video right away. So I'm going to record this while we stream. There's a chance it turns into a video. There's a chance it doesn't. Either way, welcome to the acid trip that is this. So Destiny Dice, how it works, what does it do? You roll the dice. It makes you a character without you having to make one. And you go. So just like real life, you can't decide who you are. Boom, this is who we are. Who are we? All right. You were already living in a war zone. All right. So our character is horrible. We're always going to be panicked. We have all thumbs, so that's horrible. We have claustrophobic, so this is going to be... Guys, we're playing in the skyscraper and we have claustrophobic, so we're just always going to be panicked at the maximum level. We will never be able to sleep, and we have less inventory room. Now, what do we get on the flip side? On the flip side, we basically never need to sleep. Fast Raider, who cares? Iron Gut, okay, so we can eat bad food, but there's not going to be a lot of bad food to worry about. Vehicle knowledge doesn't matter. There's no vehicles in the skyscraper. Hiker, great. I'm in a skyscraper. Great. I'm in a skyscraper. There's no guns. I don't know if there is any other mods, but we'll try. Swifty's here. Hi, Swifty. How's it going? All right. All right, let's do it. We have Theodore Ferris. Now, if we die, it's whatever. We're just going to respawn. We're just going to keep respawning. I'm not going to jump off the building. If we get a crappy spawn, we're just going to live with it. We're just going to live with it. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, chat. Oh, hello there, Sonny. How's it going, Hero? What's up? All right. Top of the world. Can we get to the bottom? Probably not. I have a friend who managed to do it. It took him 3 in-game weeks to do it. Can we do it? Probably not. Will this be multiple streams? I have no idea. It could be. If we hit our super chat goal, then maybe. Maybe we'll stream this until I get to the bottom, and then we'll make it into a video. But my recording light is on my OBS, so we'll see what happens. Never figured it out. It is It is very challenging, and we are doing it with Destiny dice. We're doing it with Destiny dice, meaning that a couple of our characters are just going to be intrinsically horrible. Starts at like 2 in the morning. It's windy. It's dark. There's already people banging on the window. Hello? But I start with a cool hat. So we can't lose. Well, the door's locked, so I have to wait for them to figure this out. Okay. All right. Now, much like a fat kid at a Golden Corral, we are the last dinner roll, and we have to avoid the multiple obese creatures that are trying to eat me. Oh, and my game has already decided to lag. That's great. This is just an omen of what is to come. So we're using this balcony to not die. Now, you see, we fell over here, but that's okay because we didn't get bit. The panic is going to make my vision radius horrible, but that's okay. All right, you guys all jump off. There we go. Yippee! Basically, we're just tricking their pathing into running into the fence. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, come here. Okay. And they're all going to drop off. Heck yeah. We love it. Okay. One has a backpack. All right. We need that backpack because we have disorganized. So we have the carry weight of like a small grandmother. I don't start with my signature black hat, but we can put this back on. I also had my inventory messed up because I was literally just recording an item wheel short. I just finished an item wheel short about hairspray. So if you guys like hairspray, very, very cool. Very cool item. I don't know. What is your guys' favorite item wheel been so far? I think mine has definitely either, I like the sledgehammer one. I did like making the hairspray one though. Hello, Sir Concat. Hello, Chillface. How you doing, my friend? Mr. Backpack, give me your backpack. Give me the biggest that you've ever made. All right, don't jump off, backpack. No, God damn it. All right, well, wait, that one has a garden fork. Okay, we need to kill these two. That one has a garden fork. Give me that. Or a stake. I don't know what that is, but it's a blade. Come on. Come on. There we go. Are you... We're just going to get off the building. I don't want another corpse up here. I'm going to get sick. There we go. So this game, this carving fork. All right, there we go. We have upgraded. We have ascended. We have ascended to a carving fork. You like the tailoring one? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Come here. Come here. Jump off. Jump off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, you guys are like, oh, he's making him jump off. This looks easy. You see what's going to happen at about 5:30 in the morning. A tidal wave of crawlers is going to shred me a new one. Also, none of the lights are on. While this doesn't seem big, this is actually huge. It means I can't see. Okay, you have what looks like a crayon in you, but that could be a garden fork. And if it's a garden fork, I want it. Okay. She also has a cool hat. I don't really want to kill her. So we need... Oh, I also need his watch. Okay, so 2 of the 3 I definitely just want to kill. Luckily, we didn't get, like, obese or anything like that. All right, come on. I'm trying to push them to the back and keep the female one in the front. Oh, and he has a gun. Okay. Okay. I've got multiple. See, the greed is also going to be your enemy here. Okay, I gotta let one of them die. 2 of them die. Okay, and there's a chance they come back up as crawlers, so it's fine. The only ones I definitely won't let jump off are ones with a hatchet and ones with a nice looking gun. I think that one just has a service revolver. Right, there we go. Got a bunch off. We don't want more than like 10 Zeds at a time. That's like more than we can usually deal with. So we want to try to avoid jogging as much as possible. Because while... Oh, that was close. Okay. While we can jog, basically we need to get this... Well, we do have Night Owl. So normally you want to get this cleared before like 9 in the morning, because then you'll be too tired to do anything. Because you've got enough endurance at the start of this to last about half a day. It's an hour and a half days, so like in theory we're fine. But I really didn't want to knock all the zombies off, but we were dealing with the horde that just came from the top floor. But it's really high pop Zeds. I don't think that's a watch on her. Yeah, we can let her drop. But yeah, it can get really, really rough. So let's see. Does she have a watch on her now? Okay, we want her to drop. Come on. Oh, no. You ignored me. You ignore the game physics, madam. I wish actually, she has really cool glasses. I kind of want her glasses. Can I stab your glasses off? Oh, I did. Okay. Profit. I don't think I have short-sighted either. Okay. Oh my god, wait a minute. All right, we're ascending. You guys are thinking about survival. That's two-dimensional. I'm thinking about fashion right now. All right. My voice sounds very different. Oh, you want my Reggie voice? Hello there, Sonny. My name's Reggie Willis. Would you like to hear this voice while we play? Yeah, so yeah, I do. Reggie Willis's voice is very much he's like my salesman, like informational guy. But yeah, this is my normal voice. I do voice acting. I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Reggie Willis used to be my shop like keeper voice, but I've repurposed him to teach you guys about random items in Zomboid. But yeah, you know, okay, here's what we'll do. If I die and spawn as an old person, then I will do the old person voice. But if I'm a young person, then I'll just use my device. How about that? That's my deal to you guys. I got really lucky there with that animation. Can I knock? Okay, I think she has a wristwatch, but oh god, come on. Wow, she just a strong Zed. She just does not see this one. Like 2 pushes, they go down. Okay, never mind. You know, I was really greasing you up, but all right, one of these guys has to die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Nope, not both of them. God damn it. Okay. What do you got? You got a watch on? Of course you don't. Wait, actually, I think I do see one. I can't tell. Endermite. Endermite. If you understand the Endermite reference, that's tough. What traits? Okay, so I didn't take any traits. I'm running what's called Destiny dice. So the game randomly picks the traits for me. So I can't pick any traits, and I can't pick the profession. I just whatever the Lord Spiffo tells me is what I get. So when this character dies, if they do die, we could possibly get a better character. But we have claustrophobia and we have cowardly, which means that we panic all the time. We will always be upset, inside or outside. Let me see. Let me tell you guys what traits we're currently rocking. So Destiny dice, it gives you you can have a really good character, you can have a really bad character. So it made us a security guard. We have disorganized, claustrophobic, all thumbs, cowardly, but we have night owl, fast reader, iron gut, light eater, vehicle knowledge, hiker, and target shooter. So on the downside, we're always panicked. On the upside, we basically never need to eat. And we never need to sleep. So it's like it's fair. It's fair. It's not horrible. Also, garden fork, please. I would love to have that. You're not a crawler. Let me not waste this knife on you. Garden fork, huge. Huge. All right. Attach belt right. Attach belt left. I think that's just a bracelet. I don't think it's a watch. I don't want to kill too many Zeds up here because the corpse sickness will hurt. 100 zombies, just kill them. True. All right, daytime is coming. We'll soon be able to see in the building. There are Zeds that can hear us screaming. There are a lot more Zeds in this building. We just happened to clear this out. So the downside is we could go over here. There's going to be a bunch of Zeds if we go over here right now. But we could go over here in hopes of finding things. But I don't have... I need gloves to remove the glass, or I think I can do it with the fork. I think garden fork lets you remove items, or removes glass. I don't remember. We can see. Maybe we'll run into a Zed with gloves, but we're basically waiting for a gloved Zed. We're waiting for a Zed with a wristwatch. And we're waiting for... Okay, I think she has a wristwatch. I think that's what that black band on her arm is. Come on. Come on. All right. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, what time is it? Around 5 a.m. is when we're going to get the crawlers. Homeless, just get a home. Homeless, just kill everyone and take their... All right. Can you remove broken glass with a garden fork without hurting yourself? Yes. Yes, you can. I wasn't sure on that one. That was a risk that we had to take, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. New Zomboid fact. Yeah, okay, here we go. First crawl around 5 a.m. Look how good I am at this. I totally haven't been playing this challenge way too much. Nope, too close to the corner. Darn. We want to kill the crawlers as quickly as we can, because eventually we get the super crawler, which is like a pile of like 40 of them. And once they get to like critical mass, they're just unkillable in certain like situations. And you just have to like guide the super crawler around the map. Hey guys, look, we got car keys. We got car keys for her Chevalier Dart that will never get to drive. Got bit. Just use debug. No. Hawaiian shirt zombie has a fanny pack. There's a chance that fanny pack has candy. Oh, and they have a knife in them. Okay. Okay, so we want to try to guide some, but not Hawaiian shirt. Not Hawaiian shirt. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's actually pretty tight. All right, we want to knock Hawaiian shirt down, but not purple shirt. All right. There we go. Good stuff. There we go. Look at that. Paring knife. Wear fanny pack. Huge. All right. See, another crawler has arrived. They remember that we made them fall off, and they want their revenge. Right, let's get him while he's alone. You have to keep them stunned because they will try to grab your legs. There we go. All right. Two crawlers down. 3 more crawlers. The super crawler is slowly forming. All right. We're gonna juke. We're gonna juke. All right. Jump off the map. No. Why did you stop? How dare you? Ma'am, I need to deal with these crawlers, and you are wasting my time. We got more zombies from the floor below coming in. Another one jumps. Nice. Unfortunately, the crawlers won't jump off. The keys are carrying the run really far. That's true. All right, 3 more jump off. There we go. Can we get 2 more? I don't think I got this one close enough to the wall. Okay. The problem now is I got the crawlers kind of sitting on the balcony, so we're gonna need to pull them this way. The building has 32 floors. Has 32 floors. We just did an event. The 32 floors later, or the 28 floors later event. We blocked off the first 4 floors in that event. So yeah, this building has 32 floors. There are restaurants. There is a small armory. There are all kinds of cool things. So it's definitely a fun challenge. So basically this balcony is a bit overwhelmed right now, so we are going to have to loop the Zeds. I did get 1 window, but I am getting thirsty. Okay, so I need to loop the Zeds a bit harder. I'm gonna hit up against this wall now that the crawlers are gone. That one is a good weapon, but we have to let them jump. Can't get too greedy here. Can't get too greedy here. I want more stuff, guys, I know, but I can't get too greedy here. We have to stay safe. Safety is the #1 priority here. And there are a constant stream of Zeds still coming in from the 1st and 2nd floor. Once we clear the first 2 floors, we can make a bottleneck. Can make a bottleneck. And then we can get a lot of them killed. The crawlers especially, once we start to get cubicle walls, that's where we'll begin to cook. Come on, come on. Okay, they are getting smarter. Yes, we do have a server. It's called Outpost 42. If you do want to play with us, we do a play on there. And we will be starting our season soon. I'm going to be playing a funny character in that server. All right, this one's annoying. I want to kill the crawlers, but I have one walker that's just a little too fast for me. I feel like they definitely made crawlers more fair in build 42. They are annoying to fight, but they are definitely more fair than they used to be. Okay. But you do miss attacks sometimes, which is the unfortunate part. There we go. We got one. I am the crawler killing king. Take that back. Yeah, once they turn into that, that's the crawler super soldier right there. Once that thing appears, it gets really dangerous to stay up here. What sucks is crawlers all go at basically the exact same speed. So once they like turn into the super centipede, you have to kind of just walk away for a little bit. So I didn't want to go over here yet. There is going to be like 40 or 50 Zeds over here, but we got this. We got this. All right, we can do it. We are different. We are him. I don't even remember the name of our... Oh, man, he's got the sailor hat. I kind of want that. I want it, but I'm kind of prioritizing safety right now over style, unfortunately. But luckily, we did drain a good chunk. Okay. There's no Zeds over here right now. Remove broken glass. Okay. I'm trying to remove as many broken windows as I can so we can jump around the level as needed. Zeds from up top are still looking for us. We probably broke up the crawlers at this point, but there might still be a Zed or 2 up top. Yeah, see, there are still Zeds coming up to look for us. Every time you kill a zombie, it does make a very loud noise. Like, that splat noise, you may not think is important, but is actually, unironically, one of the louder noises in Zomboid. Just kill him, and then we'll kill that crawler. So it's not 30 floors down to the first balcony. So the first balcony is only like 8 floors down. So like it's like 10 floors there's a balcony, and then 10 floors is a balcony, and then like 5 more there's a balcony, and then the ground floor. But like it's leveled just enough that like not every Zed, because how Zomboid works is that not every Zed has the same amount of health when they spawn. There are fresher Zeds and weaker Zeds. So what happens is that ooh, that was close. What happens is that a couple of these Zeds are considered like fresh, and then a couple of these Zeds are considered like weaker. So the fresh ones can come back as crawlers, but the weak ones won't. So that also kind of gives you like a good like metric of how many are actually fresh versus like just how many are actually bad. And once you get more than 2, it's like impossible to keep that rhythm going. We can essentially use this building to loop them. I was not expecting this character to be the one that survives, so that does kind of upset me a little bit. We are getting better at this challenge every time I play it. I'm definitely not trying to speed run it either. I'm just trying to do it. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. One does have a fork in him. I will let that one jump, but I want him. Some kind of weapon. I think it's a paring knife. Come on, you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just the one walker. We'll pull her away. Damn. Able to pull her away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also, crawlers won't make you stumble like normal zombies. It's not 30 floors. You think it's less? I'm 99% sure that it's 32 floors. I could be wrong. It might be 28. But I'm pretty sure it's 32. But I could be wrong. No. Concat is not perfect. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. See, the zombies aren't fun. They don't want to jump anymore. Where are the young, energetic zombies that I used to know that would jump off of a building, huh? Kids these days, they don't want to jump off buildings. Wow. Wow. He really doesn't want to jump. Hey, what's up, Make? Make? Make-hell. That's how you say it. How you doing? You can break line of sight, but how zombie pathing works in Zomboid for the most part is they see you loop a corner and then they do like a check for whatever their like brain time, their thinking time is programmed for. So what does suck with that is essentially the crawlers will go, okay, he killed me, but I know that he is somewhere on this tile. So I will come back up to this tile and then check for 30 seconds. So like, if we go back over to that side, I bet you there's a crawler sitting there that just has no idea what he's doing. So let's go see. Oh, hello. What if you just didn't? What if you just didn't? I don't want the chance of tripping here. Ma'am, I'm really trying to get around this corner. That is a very resilient Zed. I'm just gonna kill her. Wow, that's like Project Zomboid's most resilient zombie right there. Oh, okay. Actually, none of them did. They probably heard me somewhere over here then. Yeah, there was one right there. But we'll see. The biggest pressures that we're dealing with right now is corpse sickness, our push for water, and our push for food. Food will be a little easy because we did take, or we didn't take, but Destiny Dice did give us Light Eaters, so we should be okay. Light Eater just pushes the pain from hunger, but you still have the same caloric requirements. So we will still like slowly lose weight. We'll probably leave this building an emaciated husk of like 50 pounds, but we will be alive and an emaciated husk. So that is the fun part. Okay, so we're gonna pull them all over here. We're gonna pull them to this corner. And then we're gonna go to the other corner. They'll loop around, and then we'll drink from that sink. Why don't I go inside? I do have claustrophobic, which doesn't matter because I already have maxed out panic anyway. But I'm trying to stay inside because, or I'm trying to stay outside because without like a flashlight or like a light source or like having the ability to turn on all the lights, your vision cone is reduced in and around buildings. So I don't want like a random crawler to just grab my leg while I'm not paying attention. So like that is a worry. And then I don't need to be inside yet. That's the other thing, right? There is no need to be inside yet. Essentially, until we kill the crawlers, we can't sleep. But we don't need sleep right now anyway, so it's fine. We're trying to reduce all of the walking Zeds first, because we can then weaponize the windows against the crawlers and then kill them all. Probably a crawler in here somewhere too. I would like to throw all these bodies off if I can. But you do have a pretty cool suit jacket. I will admit that. I do kind of want his suit jacket. Oh, man. Also, it is unfortunate, but throwing the zombies off of the building does not count as a kill. So my kill count will be a lot... Oh, man. Will be a lot more upsetting. There we go. Okay. So now we're just dealing with the super crawler. Just fine. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The super crawler right here. The super crawler right here. I do want a gun. The downside of the gun, I could use a gun, but it's gonna alert zombies from like 8 floors down. And right now, it seems like we're fighting a lot, but you'll notice there's only broken windows right here. Zeds here for the most part aren't being pulled up yet. If we have a generator or a gun, or anything like that running, that's gonna pull Zeds from a few more floors down. That's kind of our fight at the moment. So my goal is to kind of isolate crawlers like this. Come on. Yeah, so isolating crawlers, trying to keep like a section over here and most of the inside free of corpses so that we don't have to worry about corpse sickness. And then just making sure that we're not getting too overwhelmed. So trying to pull the Zeds on this side now so I can go drink from that bathroom finally. It's unfortunate you can't sleep on toilets anymore, because I would like to sleep on a toilet. Hello, sir. Ooh, that crawler has a gun. Crawler has a gun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, we killed him. Huge. Mods, super his crawlers. All right. Another crawler. I actually don't have a YouTube mod yet. I just realized that. Out of like all the things that I have done, I do not have a mod on YouTube. Well, we'll have to figure that out at some point. Wow, I had to stab that lady multiple times. I did nothing. That guy looks like he makes country rap music. Like the songs where it's like, I have a gun in my tractor and she loves it. Like, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like those really cringy, like early 2000s, like country rap songs. Oh my God. When I was in middle school and we'd be like driving to school, my father would be in like his lifted truck and we'd just be listening to that music like on repeat. It drove me mad. One more stab. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh God. All right, we live. We're fine. Oh gosh. Well, you guys can hear me, but my headset just died. This will happen sometimes. I forget to plug it in. 1 second. There we go. I can hear the game again. Perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, cringy country music. Yeah, it's annoying. It's something. There are a lot of crawlers, and this is slowly becoming a bigger and bigger problem because the crawlers, they're not slowing down, and I am slowing down. I may be a little bit faster right now, but if I do not get water soon, I will become very bad. So we need to get the super crawler back to the other side. And then once we get James W. super crawler to the other side, we can figure this out. I keep forgetting to grab water because I keep wanting to kill zombies. All right, come here, super crawler. Let's go. Come on. It's taken a while. All right, we'll go this way. In theory, yes, but I won't be able to do that until about halfway down the building. About halfway down the building, there is a construction site. There is a chance that it has nails. And there is a chance that it has a hammer. Weapons and tools in general in this challenge are very difficult to obtain. So, like, you're pretty much just playing with the things you find sticking on a zombie. And it is initial outbreak, which does mean we have power and water. But the downside of it is you won't find a zombie with a katana or like a fire axe very much at all in the early game. Because most of those won't spawn until you're about 6 months in. All right, we got her. You can get exerted with ropes, but what you can do is you can make like a sheet rope down to each like level, because this is like a multi-tiered balcony, right? So you could get it from one balcony and then go down to the next balcony and then go down to the next balcony. In theory, you could make yourself a little highway. There is like an elevator mod that we played with in the event. I thought about adding it to this challenge, but I thought personally that would make the challenge too easy. And it makes it so that zombies can attack the elevators, which I don't know. There's like no good way to have elevators in this game. I don't know how I feel about it. I've never seen a sprinter. That doesn't mean they're not real. But I've also only played this challenge like a few times. And I've only gotten down like 5 floors. So like, I'm going to tell you there's no sprinters. But that doesn't mean that there's no sprinters. You know what I mean? Okay, he's got a cool gun. Ooh. Ooh, Mr. Shove. Two stabs? 3 stabs? Yeah, there we go. Huge, huge. Right, without it, I take damage. No, just me from stabbing my feet. What gun did this guy have? Oh, I still have Guns of Mars on. All right, well, I guess we're playing with Guns of Mars then. That makes absolutely no difference because guns are still a death sentence in this challenge, but that's awesome. We've had a fanny pack on for almost 20 minutes and I never checked it. All right, let's go get some water. I'm dying from water very slowly. I know it's risky. There's a way for us to play around this. The crawlers being inside are the problem. We need them outside first. Oh, yeah, that country singer's back. So we hit Q earlier. Basically, our goal right now is we're going to pull all these Zeds this way. I need water. It is becoming a problem. So I need to pull all the Zeds this way. And that will probably pull a few more Zeds up, but I need water. There's no sound. There's no sound in the game? How long have you guys been, what? What do you mean there's no sound? You guys can't hear the game? It's been, how long has it been? We've been playing this for an hour. You guys don't want to hear it? Or you guys want to hear it? I'll get the sound figured out. Hold up. Is it just that? Hold up. What? Okay, that's confusing. On my OBS, I see sound. I'm so lost. 1 second. If I press this button. Oh my God. No. All right. Now you guys can hear the game. All right. You guys decide. Is this too loud? You guys want it quieter? I want you guys to enjoy the debauchery we're getting into. So you got to tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. Don't be afraid to say that it's bad. I need to hear these things. Do you see sound? Do you see the sound? Oh my God, the super crawler. I told you guys. The super crawler consumes. I warned you. You probably went, oh, I've never seen a super crawler before. This, the mighty super crawler. It will grow in size. The crawler consumes. All right, now we can go get water. Crawlers can break doors, yes. They, however, cannot go through windows, which is what we're going to be basing most of our survival off of. But we've got about... No. Ooh, that was close. God, we've gotten aggressively lucky. Most of our survival will be based off of their inability to go through windows. Loop. Okay. They're going to be around this corner soon. I desperately need water. I think I know how I'm going to play this. We are not going to go from the bathroom. We're going to do some janky stuff with the window here. Come on. Oh my god, why are you not jumping? In the presence of the super crawler, you use your brain, zombie. Oh my gosh, I am so confused. This Zed just refuses to acknowledge the game. Okay. We're gonna have to loop. Alright, I did not want to loop again because we are at very, very thirsty. We are dehydrated. We are seeing little dots in our eyes. Since when can crawlers break doors? I want to say early build 42. All right, we're going to start looting a little bit. Empty, nothing useful. There's a little shelf over here. No, nothing in here. Oh, I should have grabbed him. He had a fork in his leg. I did not see that. There we go. All right. Going inside now. Oh, super crawler's looping us this way. I have time to check the trash can. Got it. All right. You guys can see my astute inability to play this game shining through. There's a zombie hiding right there. I'm just going for the water. I don't care. So watch this. Zombies can't go. Crawlers can't go through windows. I can break that door down. Remove broken glass. And we hop. Oh, no! Okay. We're fine. We're coming over here. Beretta burst pistol. All right, who wants me to shoot? Who wants me to shoot the gun? If we shoot the gun, there's a decent chance we kill our run here because we are hungry and we are going to start to get tired soon. My Zomboid. My Zomboid is dying. Oh my god. My like headset is just having a panic attack. I'm sorry about that. You guys want to see me shoot the gun. You want to see what happens. You're like, all right, Concat, slay the beast. Slay the beast that is the crawler. All right, we will do it. Just to entertain all of you. Oh, I don't want to burst it. Can I unburst it? Single. There we go. I'm so panicked I can't aim, which is even funnier. I'm basically just ringing a dinner bell right now. Is that out of bullets? The gun is jammed. Unjam. There we go. That is how panicked I am. My aim is so bad right now. Oh, goodness. Damn. The invincible Crawler King does not care about my bullets. Is this gun just bad? Oh, this gun was just horrible. All right, what else we got? We got a Rhino revolver. The horde is going to get really bad up here. The unstoppable Crawler King shall grow in size. More Zeds approach. You know, this could be worse. I've dealt with worse in this game. There we go. Let's add more to the corpse pile. More to the Crawler throne. Long live the Crawler King. Actually, if we kill that man with our gun. Oh, I missed. We could benefit by getting more gun. Alright, so if we just simply run over the crawlers and then stare at these zombies, I can jump off. Nope. I tried to will them into jumping off, but it did not work. Alright. I'm gonna try to hit this man again. That time it worked, I think. He's dead. He turned into a 2D model. The unstoppable Crawler King is becoming a problem, though. I will say that. I will pistol slap. Mic is working. The mic is or isn't working. That is extremely important. What are we talking about? You said the mic isn't working or the mic is working? I'm very confused. What are we? I'm very confused. It is working? It is working. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, then this isn't very fun for you. I also got distracted and went inside. This is a problem because I have not cleared this window yet. So let's just run through the crawler horde. There we go. It is working, but somebody said it's not. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I believe you. I believe in it. I believe in you. Oh, oh. The Crawler King is becoming very intimidating. Fight me, zombies. Here we go. A few more. What's a few more zombies? What's a few more guys, we can fight more. What's a few more zombies? Why not? Why shouldn't I drop a few more zombies off the side of the building? Why shouldn't I add to the Crawler King? I don't think we're gonna survive. The crawlers have hit like critical mass here. We've gotten very unlucky in our melee weapons, but I believe we can, and therefore I shall continue to sprint over crawlers. I fear a hotbed of coals no more. I believe I can, and therefore I will it into existence. I'm going to survive. Source, I made it the fuck up. All right. More zombies are coming up. They heard the dinner bell. But now we can loop around this way. And you see over here, there's only 2 crawlers. And if you use your math, 1 knife versus 2 crawlers is a lot better than 1 knife versus 50. So I'm going to stab him. And I'm gonna miss. Again. Oh, I'm gonna miss twice. Okay, maybe I missed 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. 6 stabs in this man's neck. Man's a very resilient crawler. All right, come here. Nope. All right. How about you? We've got a crawler queen forming on the other side. This is where it gets really deadly. If there's a crawler queen and king, oh man. Oh, the crawler king. It is here. It is here. Oh, it is here. It is gaining mass. It is becoming an issue. It swarms together. It swarms as one. I missed on, yeah, I missed on purpose to be more lore accurate. I'm lore inaccurate. Oh, here, there's one who's alone. You have been left by your brethren. I'm sorry, you must die. Die. I do not support crawler-based communism. Crawl humanism. Oh god. Crawl humanism. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Puggle? Hope you're having a great day, my friend. The Crawler King pushes once more. Yes. Alright. We shall go this way. We shall go around. We shall go up. There are many standing zombies. And unlike crawlers, the backpacker returns. Oh boy. Unlike crawling zombies, these ones we can convince to fall. So let's just, all right. Hear me out, zombies. It'd be really cool if you just jumped off the side of the building right now. That'd be awesome. Oh, no. 3 of them. 3 of them did not agree. Okay. Well, we've got Captain Jack Crawler over here. Oh, 2 more wanted to jump off. Let's go. Listen, I told them that they could get on the ground floor of Concord, and they took that seriously. So they're jumping to the ground floor. Okay. Crawlers. Not a problem if I move. There we go. All right. Crawl mark. Crawl marks. You just see a crawler and it's like, Saya. Oh, double stab. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. In terms of weaponry, we don't really have any, so I don't really know how we're going to, like... I don't think a paring knife can kill 40 crawlers. Let alone, like... What's around this corner? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, and I'm getting exhausted. So this is what I was telling you guys. If we can't clear them by, like, noon, then we are going to eventually get exhausted. And we did get very unlucky with how many of them were crawlers. Crawl Marks sells knee pads. Crawl Marks is a fraud who built his entire ideology around a market of misunderstanding and exploitation of the crawling class. You're right. All right. My one standing king, come here. There we go. All right. It has really become a problem now. Yeah, we should start to work on escape routes. So I'm gonna remove broken glass here. Okay. And then ooh, here's an isolated one. I'm gonna remove broken glass here. We want to start removing glass where we can, so we can jump around if we need to. You can, but if there's like a lot of them and they're facing your direction, there's a small chance. There's like a very small chance that they do like this weird jiggle animation and then grab you. I've seen it happen once, but you need like a critical mass of them. Like this many can make it happen. But it is very seldom that it does happen. Was a shambler religious leader? I'm like just out of weapons. Okay. I really should just go inside and start looting, but I don't want my greed to get the best of me. Okay. Oh, there's the Crawler King. Alright, so we want to pull them all this way. Oh! You can run through them for sure, but walking on them is terrifying to me. We gotta do a little loop here. I gotta find loot. Dead mouse, rotten, great. Paperclip, corrective fluid, useless to me. Turn on a light. May seem very useless. Actually, a very important thing to do. Very, very important thing to do. And we'll go upstairs. I have no idea what the situation up there. Oh my god, there's alcohol. Oh my god, there's alcohol. I want alcohol so bad. Okay, well, I've confirmed that there is alcohol. Excuse me, sir? What's up? What can I do for you? You know, my dad did say that one day I would have to crawl the corporate ladder, and I didn't think he meant this. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Right, I'm just going to walk this way very slowly. And let them follow us around the corner, and then we'll go inside for a minute. I'm going to get sleepy. True, but I do have security guard. That is like the one thing going for this character, is that he is a security guard. So my hope is we can get a Molotov. While extremely destructive in theory, it could be a very, very big boon to us. I really think it could be. All right, now all the zombies need to see us go back around this wall. They'll search here, and then here, and then here. So what we can do while that's happening is we can go grab the beer. As long as there's no walkers in here, I'm great. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. 1 bottle of vodka. All that I want. I'm not a man of greed, I'm just a man of principle. And by principle, I mean sneaking upstairs. Going to the kitchen. Ah, a bounty. A bounty. Don't have a lot of time up here. Did I see a griddle pan? Weapons. Weapons. I'm so depressed I can't do anything. Okay, I know what I'm working with in here. Very little time. All right. All right. Nothing else in here. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to go back downstairs now. I don't want to be downstairs, but we gotta do it. Stealth. Stealth. Worth. Question in PZ. What's up? What's your question? In the lore, is there zombie media? I think there's like a couple VHSs, but I think in the Zomboid universe, it was like very much a... What's the word? It was like very much a less like well-known or like well thought of thing. So like not as many people thought about it. Whereas in like our universe, it happened all the time. I struggle with crawlers without a weapon. This is the one problem I'm gonna run into. Like I don't know how to do this very efficiently. Especially when there's more than one. Okay. I am starting to get a little exhausted. I probably should have stayed over there and sat on the ground for a second. I am going to start to get tired. This is a problem. I might have to sneak around and just pray while I sleep upstairs. Yeah, I think it's closer to like just a few people. Ooh, there's a meta event. Like just a few people in the world like know about zombies. Like it wasn't a very like well-known thing. Definitely want that backpack zombie when I get a chance. so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna pull out our rhino revolver and we're gonna shoot one time in this corner. And there's a reason for that. What that does is all the zombies over here are gonna path that way. And we just have a few zombies who'll remember us this way. We should be, in theory, fine to go upstairs soon. There we go. We got another one. We'll push all the crawlers that way. I want these two on me. Only so much I can do with this, unfortunately. By the way, if I kill all the crawlers, they'll die. I'm gonna be honest, it's some of the best wisdom I've ever heard from a Zomboid player. Arguably, you are a thinker of our time. But yeah, for real, have I even tried to kill the crawlers? I mean, I've tried to kill a few of them. The problem is that I'm like more... Okay, so a lot of them are coupled over there. They did just see me. Okay, so we'll shoot one more time here and then loop around again. Is there a valuable one for me to shoot? Alright. I'm just being strategic in our gun usage. Okay. Here. Oh, they all hung on the wall. That's so cheap. Okay. If I close my eyes and plug my ears, they technically don't exist. That is true. Alright, one more time here. Shot from this corner. The shot heard around the office. Ah, and I'm out of bullets. This is very unfortunate. Alright. Well, when in doubt, loop him out. Oh, backpack zombie, hello. Alright. Loop around, I guess. Oh, the country singer. The country singer zombie that we made fun of earlier. Zombies upstairs. No? Moment anyway. A rare moment of respite? Alright, well... You know, honestly... I don't know if we're gonna survive. Hey, what's up, James Bryan? I don't know if we're gonna live. This is how I died, by the way. It's true. It's true. This is how I died. Okay. So realistically talking about it, let's like break down the math equation of what's going on downstairs right now. So we have about 50 crawlers and probably about 5 to 10 standing zombies, right? Between us and them, there's this room, which has a door, and that's it. In theory, if we snuck up here correctly, maybe 2 of them will check this room, but it's unlikely. So I should be able to sleep on the floor in this room and live. Now on the other side of this coin, we have food. We have vodka, so we can actually get to sleep fairly efficiently. The problem is if they break this door down, we die. Now you're probably saying to yourself, Concat, why don't you just put something in front of the door? And I'm saying to myself, well, no, I'm not gonna do that. Big Bad Beaver just died on his stream. That's tough. That's tough. Beaver streams are always so good. I've seen a couple of his. I liked his Alien series. All right, one is coming to the door. I didn't want to sleep right away because I wanted to see if they would actually hit the door. If they don't hit the door, we'll sleep. Because they shouldn't hit a door that they're not prompted to hit. Exactly. That's a problem for my future self. Right now, we're just washing our clothes, you know? I have a feeling there's like 5 crawlers right there. I really do. Here, let's speed it up. Looks very interesting. This looks extremely interesting. Yeah, we're safe. Okay, we are safe. Okay, so we're safe. That was like 2 in-game hours. So let's eat something, drink some vodka, and then sleep on the floor. Unfortunately, robbed of being able to sleep on the toilet. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, hey, what's up, Biggie? What was I doing in the bathroom? Scientists. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't sleep on the floor? Why is sleep on the floor not an option? Oh, I'm not tired enough. Oh. Let's wash our gun then. This is a good place to sleep, but the problem is I have to like sit here for a while. So I just have to wait for this Moodle to go up again. Very tired. Okay. Let's... Wait, why am I not able to sleep on the ground? Ridiculously tired now? Let me see. Well, I'm no longer sad. My panic is going down. There we go. Okay, let's see. Too panicked to sleep. Well... When in doubt, drink it out. That's what Grandpa always said. Not safe to sleep here! Oh my god! Ugh. Wait, if I just speed up, will I just pass out naturally on the ground? Is that a thing that can happen? Can I just force it? Maybe I have to set the mood lighting. Maybe if I close all the curtains. I'm not crashing out. I'm just confused. So if I just speed up like super hard, will I just pass out? I don't think I've ever actually seen this happen or not. But will he pass out? Like, can he just knock out? Like, I'm cool with him just like knocking the heck out. He does have claustrophobic. That is one of the things I'm running into. Because this is where my question sits. Can our lovely character survive? We don't have the energy to do anything right now. That's the problem. I think I should be allowed to sleep in the bath. I should be... In theory, we should be safe. I can't pass out. I'm not crashing out. I'm just confused. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. So, logically, I understand that Zomboid is a game that ignores logic, right? Logically, we sat in this bathroom for 6 hours and no zombie acknowledged it. And my thought, as much as I wouldn't want to, I have a locked door, I'm in a bathroom, I have food, I would go to bed. I'd like pull a curtain down, I'd jump in the bathtub, I'd wrap myself up, I'd fall asleep. But Zomboid says no. I need you to clear all 58 zombies on this floor while so aggressively tired that you can't think straight. As much as I want to survive, I'm EP. I don't think you'll actually ever pass out. I don't think that's the thing, but we can sit here. We can sit here until like 6 in the morning, so we at least have light. I hope that crawler saw me. I hope that crawler saw me too. Yeah, you never pass out. Okay. But like, here's the thing. My endurance will basically never regenerate. So I think I might be doomed. Because I essentially have no combat power at the moment. Yeah, it's just not an option. Yeah, I'm thinking so too, but we'll give it a shot, boys. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, you sons of bitches. Yeah, they never found me though. They've never found me in my existence of life. I sat in that bathroom for like 12 hours. I could have slept it through. John W. Zomboid, if you're listening to me, fix your game. They have to be down at least 2 floors, I believe. That's the problem. So the game we're going to need to play now is there was that zombie. I think this is the zombie. Yeah, so he has the Colt 1911. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to drag all of these Zeds to the other side. Grab his Colt 1911. Run down 2 floors. Shoot the gun. Come back up. Downside of doing that is I'm going to draw zombies from further down. Upside of doing that is I'll be able to sleep. I wouldn't suggest the pass out mod. Okay. I think you should be able to naturally pass out. I think that should just be a mechanic. I know it's kind of annoying to deal with, but that makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, so we've definitely pulled a good chunk of them this way. Now let's go over here and get that Colt 1911. So I think those 2 are actually still alive, so they might be a problem. But there is a gun on this one right here. Huge. All right. All right, so we have a gun now. How many bullets does it have in it? It's got 6. Okay. Narcoleptic trait? Yeah, that'll be rough. I don't think I would have been dead Because the zombies never... Well, if I passed out right now, I'd be dead. But, like, if I passed out in that bathroom earlier, I think I would have been fine. I think I would have woken up, like, sore. But I would have woken up. That one had a gun on him, too. I'm just trying to get the ones that have really good equipment killed. So now our goal is to pull them all this way first. Alright, I'm not really wasting more ammo right now. Pull them all over here. We can do this. We've been through a lot worse. Project Zomboid players be like in this scenario, and they're like, yeah, I'll live. Our vision cone is non-existent. It's just not real. I've got like one eye open. All right, this is what we were dealing with. I want them all to corral together. And then I want them to watch me go downstairs. I want like max potential energy. Max potential energy. You, come on. All right. There we go. All right, let's go. Follow me, everyone. Down into the unknown we go. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, God. Please don't be a bite. Please don't be a bite. Oh, my God. I didn't think about them jumping off the freaking thing. Ugh. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, we're bit anyway. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Damn. Again. Again. All right. One more time. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do the run one more time. That was about an hour and 10 minutes for that one. So we'll do it one more time today. Whatever the gods give us. We're using Destiny dice. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Oh, God, the stupid balcony. I didn't think about that. I think if they jump off that balcony, they should get, like, staggered for a second, you know? Because that is... Oh, that is frustrating. Oh, God, that just pisses me off. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. One more. All right, top of the world. I'm going to drink a little bit of water real quick. My throat's been killing me. Those two were, you just couldn't see them. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, my vision's cone was so small. Okay, so this is Destiny dice. So for those of you who've never used this mod before, it's awesome mod. Heavily recommend it. Makes your runs a lot more fun. You can get a really, really good character. You can get the worst thing on planet Earth, but you have no choice over what that is. You can lock the job if you really want to, but you can't do anything else. I just take the first roll we get and we're going to go with it. So there's a chance we have a really good character. The last one was kind of horrible, but they had the sleep and the food. So walking down the ladder. What do you mean walking down the ladder? Just walking down the staircase? Face reveal? At some point I'll do that again. We used to have my face on streams. I like don't like my current configuration of my office, and I'd have to fix it again. But yeah, we can try. I'm not really trying to speed run. I'm trying to survive, and I feel like I'll die if I just walk down the staircase. but I definitely want to like secure the top floor. That would make me feel like very good about myself. So dice roll, everyone. Lock in. We're going to do it. Holy bad. Holy bad. Okay. So we've got thin-skinned. You can't sleep very well. Bad XP. Bad XP. Bad endurance. Very hungry. Can't hear. Can't heal. Panicked. Side of drivers, whatever. Holy reroll. Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay. This is just an aggressively garbage character. If 3 people of you agree with me in chat, here's my argument. Let's just have this character be a meme, and let's just see how hard, like how far down we can push him right at the start, and then we'll just roll one more time. 3 people say yes, I'll do that. If not, we'll just throw him in, and this is the character we get. What do we think? What do we think, guys? We want to speed run with this one and then roll another one, or we just want to go with it. See how bad this horrible character. Just fall off. Run down. One person says run. One person says jump off. One person says reroll. Use it. One person says reroll. One person says, yeah, all right, we'll reroll it. Just shoot, or we'll run off. Or reroll it. Run. Okay. All right. Most people said run. All right. Marilson Edmondson. Let's see how far down you can get, girl. She's going to make the run for it. And then we're going to go one more time after that. Let's see what Carol can do. Do we believe in Carol, guys? I believe in Carol. Carol is not long for this world, but I think Carol can make it out of the skyscraper. Mono Blue, you're talking about Magic the Gathering? God, that's a game I'm addicted to. Anybody else here who plays Magic the Gathering? I love it. We play it on our Discord sometimes. All right. Let's do it, Carol. She's going to pop off. She's going to go so far, so fast. You guys are going to be amazed. All right. Open door from the start? No. Hard of hearing, so I can't hear anything anyway. You know, I can't hear the zombies, so they're not real. That's what you guys told me earlier. Let's just get them over here. Come on. Open that door for me. Let me out. Why was there an old Ethan Winters zombie? All right. We're gonna make as few mess ups as possible. Miss Edmondson is gonna get down as many floors as possible. She's gonna be a great character. She's totally not gonna die right away. Totally not gonna have any problems. I'm gonna wait for them to break that door and then we're gonna make a run for it. All right, they're getting close to breaking that door. You like Yu-Gi-Oh, but you've never played Magic. Magic is a very fun game. It's very fun. Me and Chess and a couple of the other people on the channel, we like playing it on the Discord sometimes. There's like a free website called untapped.in. You can make like, you don't have to pay any money. That's like my one thing with Magic when I try to get my friends into it, is I hate how expensive the game is. That is like the one thing for me that's a turn off like most of the time when I think about playing it. But just playing like a free, like emulated online version of it, super duper fun. All right. We have gotten the initial wave of Zeds pulled off. All right, we're going down. I use evil decks. I do not use evil decks. I am a normal human being with 0 problems. I have no idea what you're talking about, Chess. All right, we have juked multiple zombies. Juked multiple. Okay. You know what? You know what? Bad start? Who cares? Let's go. Let's go, Carol. I wasn't ready yet, but Carol says I don't care if you're ready. Let's go. She says, let's go, big boy. I am fast. I can't see what's going on, but that's fine. I am slippery. Oh, I'm so slippery. We're down 5 floors. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well. Carol was the throwaway character. We got down 6 floors. We got down 6 floors. All right. Guys, Carol has tripled the amount of floors we went down, okay? You may look at Carol and you say, Carol's not a very good character. And I'll tell you, Carol got results, okay? Let's ignore what happened to Carol and just acknowledge her results. Carol was a woman who got things done, and that's what I appreciate about her. A new record, 6 floors for Concat. That is a new record. All right, Destiny Dice. Right back into it. Boom, even worse character. Actually, not that bad. Let's look at this for a second. Burglar. Pretty god tier. Thin-skinned, kind of bad, but it's whatever. Hearty appetite's gonna blow, but I've got slow metabolism to like balance it out. We're starting with high weight, so we're gonna be a fat mother, but that's okay because we have gymnast. So we just have really, really high, light-footed, and nimble at the start. So we're stealthy, but God, we're fat. We're like Paul Blart had like a baby with like a ninja. We're like a ninja Paul Blart. You accidentally paused and you thought you was waiting the whole time. No, Carol just died. Carol's dead. Carol's gone. Who's replacing Carol? From the ashes, we have Ahmed Rodriguez. All right. Ahmed, we got this. Mr. Rodriguez. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it well. This is our character. This is our moment. This is our man right here. This is our final creature. Bobathy, we shall call him Bobathy. You want to call him Bobathy Rodriguez? All right. I'll do it. That was a good name suggestion. Bobathy, let's see if we can do it. He starts with a beanie. Zomboid. Not past 2 hours. My goal today is to clear the top floor and sleep in a bed. Happily. If we can do that, I'm a happy camper. Outside of that, I do not care. Ooh, unlocked door this time. That's huge. All right. Already starting out strong. One zombie off. Already starting out strong. Let's go. All right. We saved a door. That doesn't seem important, but it is a very helpful tool for when we're kiting zombies. All right. Getting the zombies to fall off. Guys, remember these faces. Remember these pieces of clothes. They'll be back later as crawlers. All right, I see a lucky hat. I think I want that lucky hat. If I can get it. If I can't get it, it's whatever. All right, I'm not gonna waste too many pushes because we do have high weight, which means our fitness is lower, so I don't want to waste too much endurance on pushes. But I did try for the lucky hat, at least for a tiny second there. Looping through Zeds. Alright. Alright. Am I playing with mods? At the moment, we are just running a mod called Destiny Dice, which makes us pick random character every time. The stats are completely random. I don't have a choice in it, but it can be really good or really bad as well. So it ignores the normal points in the game. And then the other mod we have in here, I just had from my Nakora run, is Guns of Mars at the moment. So it doesn't make much of a difference if you have normal guns or Guns of Mars, in my opinion. So it's like whatever to me. I just don't want to remove it. I'm lazy. Oh, a zombie drops from up top. Can we save this door as well? Can we save this door as well? The more doors we can save, the better. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't have any other mods. I can pause in a second and show you guys my mods if you care about that kind of thing. Here, give me a second. Let me pull this guy up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's see. Is there a way for me to see my mods? mods. Yeah, just the Gunworks, Guns of Mars, and then there's no other options here. So yeah, it's just the Destiny dice. I've been contemplating putting in proximity inventory, but I don't know if that's like in good faith of the challenge and all that. Hey! What if we just didn't break that door? I'm trying to save as many doors as I can. The more doors I can save, it means later on when we're looping crawlers, I can close doors on them and then get away really quickly. So we've saved 3 doors so far. And we use them. And we use the doors efficiently. Okay. Can I save this bathroom door? I know there's a zombie looping on me. That's fine. You got... Hey, stop that. I don't have anything productive. Okay, that's just a bang. That's just a bangle. That's not a watch. Imagine saving the bedroom door. I'm trying, but I highly doubt I'll get to that one. You get that light on? Let's go. I think she has a... No, she doesn't. Yeah, the working elevator mod would be nice, but you basically teleport just into a pile of Zeds. That's what happened during the event. Somebody used the elevator mod and then just accidentally teleported into a cluster of Zeds because they didn't read correctly and they almost died. That is a watch. I do want that. Just tried a door break. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was that door. That's unfortunate. I saved this one, but I couldn't save that one. That's the door I was actually trying to save. It's unfortunate. Okay. I am trying to push my way up to the bedroom, but I think the bedroom door's already been broken. It's like nearly impossible to break that bedroom door. Not impossible, but it is really, really hard to not break it. There we go. There's a couple. Oh my god, I want that sun hat. Oh, I want that sun hat so bad. I hope that zombie comes back up as a crawler. I want that sun hat so bad. Yeah, there's so many zombies at the start. It's very oppressive. I want that sun hat so bad. I know I'm gonna lose it. Oh no. The amount of tactical... See, I don't really care about survival, but I do a little bit. Do a little bit. Oh, I do a little bit. I was gonna say, I don't care about survival. I care about the freaking sun hat. Okay. Okay, that's the game pulling me back into reality. It's saying, hey, bud, I know you want that sun hat, but you gotta stay alive first. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nighttime. Still pretty brutal. Still pretty brutal. Okay. We've got to be more aggressive in clearing Zeds. Because I do have Restless Sleeper. Hey! Which means that I am going to need to sleep earlier. Pick up my hat. I will eventually pick up my hat. I will pick up my hat. Bobathy needs his hat. Ahmed Bobathy Rodriguez needs to keep his hat. I'm seeing so much loot that I could be having. Oh. I don't see a problem. I see watches and hats. We've got about 2 more in-game hours before the crawlers make it back up. Seems like the last one gave me a leap in subs. Ooh. I will say that the item wheel shorts, so like how I do them is I have like a little recording session where I spin the wheel a bunch of times and then I write the scripts in order of the wheels I spin them. So they are random, but it's in the order that I spun the wheel. So I already know the next like 8 items we're gonna cover, but it is like, for all like intents and purposes, to be fair, it is random. So I think you'll enjoy the next one. I think it's a more useful item in the game. But I think kind of like one of the big things that I'm trying to get to as well is like long form content, because I know I mostly have been doing shorts, and then, you know, we've had a couple of streams, right? But like as the channel has been getting bigger, I've been slowly attracting more like talented people to the group. So like, I know you guys noticed that the item wheel short has like really cool music, and that's my buddy Z Master. I link him in all of our shorts. He's gonna eventually become like our lead musician for the channel. So like I'm trying to encourage him right now to make like a music channel where he can like make albums, and then anything he makes will make like Studio Concat albums. If you guys just want to listen to the music, but he's really talented. He does everything on like a synthesizer and a piano, and it's just really good. So I definitely recommend checking his stuff out when he like publishes it. Outside of that, I want to do like Zomboid for dummies. So I want to make these like really nice, like easy to digest. Like you guys are, you know, you're chilling like after work or like in the break room, you're eating like lunch, you know, you're eating dinner. I want to give you like nice, like 5 to 10 minute little like blurbs on like the specifics of like, what exactly is this skill? What exactly does it do? What exactly is this, you know, this profession? What does it do? What is this location? What does it do? First crawler coming back up. That's terrifying. But that's kind of like my thought process. Is I would like 5 to 10 minute like tutorial style content. Eventually I want to get like hour to 2 hour long movies of like the events that we do in our community. And then like eventually I want to do a survival series either with some other Zomboid creators that I know or like on my own. Nakora is definitely one I want to cover. I do want to do a series on, or either a series or a single big video on the week later, the arc, and then eventually we'll have like our own like original series based around like the story that happens on our server. So those are kind of like the things that I have like planned in the chamber at the moment. CDDA all negative traits. I mean, we could do a CDDA Destiny Dice stream. I kind of want to do a CDDA race stream where me and a couple creators or like other people, or I might even do this as like a tournament in the community, where everybody starts early CDDA and then they have to get to a location, and whoever gets there the fastest, and then there'll be like other qualifications. How many zombie kills do you have? Like how heavy are you, maybe, or like other stuff that's like heavy, probably not, because then people take overweight, but like who can get to a certain location the fastest from really CDDA. That'd be a cool concept, kind of like a Spiffo rat race, but like a Concat version, a Spiffo cat race, if you will. That's been an idea I've been thinking about. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, I don't know. Lots of cool ideas. No, I've been wanting to play like more challenges myself. I've been so busy editing and like script writing and working on other stuff for the channel and the server, but like I haven't had a lot of time to just play and enjoy the game. So I definitely want to do more things like this, where it's kind of just like non-scripted. We're just chilling, having a good time, and trying not to die from these things. But, no, we're definitely going in the right direction. I feel like the channel's going in an awesome direction right now. I'm getting wonderful comments from you guys and really nice people in the community. So I'm in a generally happy state right now. But daily item wheel shorts are very difficult to maintain. I do right now at the moment I do the the scripting, the editing, the recording, like every little piece of it all in one day. And I've been doing it daily now for about 2 weeks, so it's been pretty cool. But it's definitely a lot more than I'm used to producing. So I'm trying to stay consistent. It's kind of my goal. Yes, the server does go live on Saturday. So if you guys do want to play, so how the server will work is the server is like, it's not going to be like a traditional Zomboid server. It's going to be story driven. So I won't spoil too much of what our server admin has planned, because I kind of let him dictate a lot of the story. But the general concept is going to be that like each season follows a storyline, and it gets added to like every season we've had in the past. And eventually we'll kind of have like our take on what happened to the green virus and all that stuff. So I'll always be in character. Like I'll try to never break character. And then my character's perspective will be added to like a storytelling thing one day. Like eventually I'll go back over all the footage I have from the different seasons, and I'll like tell the story of those characters and then like notable people in each season. And then that'll like all congeal together in like some kind of epic. Now, I don't know exactly when something like that would come out. Definitely one of those things where it's like, it's going to need a lot of like work and thought and like talented people more than just me behind all of it. But it's definitely something I want to do, at least at some point. I don't know how we're going to get there at the moment. But we'll see. It's a journey. Life is a journey. What you think today is possible, tomorrow may not be, and vice versa. You never know where you're going to go in life, so you never know. Yeah, no, yeah, make characters, you know, LARP, as a lot of people like to say. But like, that's a good thing. You should want that. You should want to make a story for yourself. Something that you can remember and cherish when you're older. You know, look back on this and go, oh yeah, I remember when we did that. Like that's the kind of cool stuff that I'm thinking about. Trying to work where my head is. All right, so we're a burglar, which means we're sneaky. So we could totally kill this zombie, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, yep, there we go. Stealth. Oh, nope. See, I got out-stealthed by a man in a bathrobe. Two crawlers down. Two crawlers down. Huge. Okay. I am overweight, so I do need to rest more often. Crawler King is over there, so let's not push that way out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, are you going to be part of Chess's group? I know there's... So I know right now in our server lore, from what I've heard so far, there's going to be a big group probably at the prison. And then there's going to be a slightly smaller group like in a small compound. I don't know much outside of that. I'm going to be starting a church, like a little cult thing. And I have like an awesome voice already planned for it. But I won't spoil that until I do the first stream. But I'm going to be trying to establish like a crazy religion for this season. Cause I'm trying to think of like I'm like thinking about world building, because I'm like taking my Dungeons and Dragons stuff and I'm like trying to apply that to Zomboid. So I'm like trying to think of, well, like what kind of groups would like exist in the wasteland, you know? And then like what kind of like things would happen like psychologically. And I think that like some kind of weird like religion or cult would definitely happen. So like I've got plans, I've got an idea there. And then I know like one group's trying to be like a military deserter group. One group's trying to be like a hunting group or something like that. Like I've seen a lot of interesting stuff. But I just don't know myself yet, like how it's all going to play out. I think that initial like launch day is going to be somewhere in the realm of like 20 people. I don't think it's going to be a whole lot more than that, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. I mean, our server maxes out at 50. It's not supposed to be a whole lot of people. That's never been the plan. So, I mean, that's kind of like my thought on that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I'm just very curious to see what happens. We have a hand fork. Ooh, a backpack zombie. Hello. Free backpack, please. I have anything nice in this run? Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Oh god, I had to mute for that. Sorry, that was disgusting. All right. Yeah, no, I'm excited about the server for sure. Oh, ooh, I could have fell there. That's why were you levitating, ma'am? Ma'am, this is the police. You're not allowed to levitate. Levitation police inbound. There we go. Oh, you witnessed that. No levitating allowed. Three crawlers. Oh, I got greedy. I thought I could get 4. Yeah. Chili powder made me sneeze. It's true. It's true. Somebody ran into my house. They threw chili powder at my face. Now I'm doomed. All right, so we're actually getting a much better run going this time. We are exhausted, like beyond belief. But here's what I was trying to tell you guys before. Oh, no, they fixed it. You used to be able to, like, hit them around the corner there. What I was trying to say is we are killing a lot more crawlers consistently than we were before. Do I see a knife in him? Oh, no, that one does. Okay. Waiting for the walkers to come over here. Still haven't gotten a watch. I'm still fighting exhaustion. That's a zombie all alone. Yep, lots of crawlers over there. Oop, that one's alone. One more. Damn, I tried. The obesity is making my character pretty weak, so it's unfortunate. There we go, 2 more. Pretty good. Wait. Stealth attack? Stealth attack? Let's see. Oh, we tried. Okay. Sorry, let me sit on the ground for a second. All right. We are cooking a lot harder than we did on this last one. I will say that. I'm a lot more confident in our ability to survive this time. I think that we are struggling with killing crawlers still. But I think we've gotten a rhythm down and we figured out how to not bite off more than we can chew. I think the big thing is to not shoot a gun. That was kind of one of the things that shot us in the foot. Wow. Last time. Okay. 3 stabs, you didn't go down. How mean? We need to find that weird zombie with the hat because she also had a knife. And we need to keep sitting when we can, because we are still like slowly running out of stamina. Oh, okay. I am... For a second. Just for a second. This doesn't seem very productive, but trust me, this is important. Alright, was that one with a gun in him? Oh, that guy does have a gun, okay. Okay. Oh, Backpack Man's back. I've been looking for that one. Oh, she had cool sunglasses. I wanted those. That's unfortunate. Make them all runners? I would just die. I would just die. I could play a round of extinction mode at some point if you guys really wanted me to, but I would probably suffer in extinction mode. We are slowly winning on this side of the map. Okay, we got another one. Come on, come on. Yes, another one. Okay. We're just ignoring our moodles right now. Don't worry about it. Moodles are not important. I think she's alone. Another one down. Oh, I'm starting to get highly exerted. This is highly unfortunate. And I'm thirsty and hungry, so it's going to regen a little bit slower. 3, 2, 1, up. They added get up quick to the game. I think it's very interesting. Wait, is it 28 hours later? Really good run. This is the building for 28 floors later, yeah. From our event, if that's what you're asking. That's Backpack Zombie. Empty glass bowl, silver fork, silver fork. Forks are important, forks are important, forks are important. Ooh. Was it from upstairs? That's what? What the heck? Oh, I ran into the corner of that cabinet. Okay. Noted there's a cabinet corner there. Okay. Ooh, hello, crawlers. Good thing I left. Oh, that was actually really close. It was very unfortunate. Okay. I am, in fact, still alive. I do need food. I'm not actually holding the fork to kill zombies with. I'm holding the fork because I'm hungry. What if you fell off the building? You said no, okay. Are you wearing a watch? No. Unfortunate. Ooh, fanny pack, hello. Nice. Fanny pack. Fanny pack. Where's the fanny pack? Huge. Rock the broken tools. It's the fanny pack. Earbuds. I don't care about a diary. I don't care about earbuds right now, but the towels are nice. Like those. We'll loop back around again. See what we can get. We need food to grow stronger. I need a place to sit for a second. I need to kill Backpack Zombie. That one is kind of a no-brainer. No, no, no! Oh, okay. Oh my god. How dare you make me do that? I'm killing him, even though I shouldn't. Oh. Let's mess that one up. Oh, Pack Zombie, I'll miss you. Oh, wait, I just saw a watch. Yes, please. You got anything on you? No. Alright, it is 9 in the morning, which means we're getting closer to our character being tired. However, we are going inside now, because you know what? We're cool. Anything in the garbage bags? A beer. The beer is actually pretty huge. Ooh, pencil. Nightcrawler. I do love being stealthy. Boy, oh boy. Totally can't be seen by any of those zombies. Yep. Guys, if you crouch, they can't see you. That's how Skyrim works. Alright. Up here. A mouse. We're going to steal the cheese. Find a drink. It's a huge boon. The kettle. You can fill the kettle too. That'll be huge. No more. Oh my god, kitchen knife and spoon. Now I need to move soon. I'm trying to preserve our ability to survive past the next few hours. Remote. Take your remote. Put in there. I'm gonna turn on this light for nighttime. On the other light in here. Garbage bag. I'm in a poncho and a tackle box. Oh my god, that tackle box. I can't grab it right now. That tackle box has a lot in it. It has a flashlight. There's a lot of good stuff in that tackle box. Okay. Drink this can of beer. I'll help out a lot. When in doubt, just drink a can of beer. Beer. All right, there we go. Beer. Use the power of beer. Then we're going to eat this salami. Then we're going to eat some cheese. Cheese? Guys, what's your favorite type of cheese? I went to Costco about 2 weeks ago. I got this like habanero lime red cayenne pepper Havarti cheese. And I like slice it really thin and I put some what's it called? Pastrami. Oh, so good. The kitchen knife, I should be able to remove broken glass. Oh no, she's coming. Come here, lady. Come here. Come here. There we go. You! Come here! Oh, the shower cap's kind of funny. Spin us my go-to burger recipe. Go-to burger recipe. Okay. We're gonna go smash burger first. Well, yeah, honestly, I just like smash burgers better than regular burgers. So smash burger recipe, super simple. That was close. Super simple. You take half a pound of beef. Don't know how I didn't bite me there. You take half a pound of beef. You take a single egg, pepper, paprika, salt, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder. You mix it all together. It's going to make a nice little paste. Then you're going to form it. Quarter patties. And then you're gonna take them on a flat George Foreman. No! What? Oh, why did he get up so slow? What the heck? He got up way slower. What the hell? That is way slower. Okay, he's just scratched, which is fine. That was so dumb. That's like, oh, I think he's because he's super depressed. All right, hold up. I was distracted talking about burgers. Anyway, so quarter burger patties, smashed. And then after you do that, You want to go cheese? That Havarti cheese I just told you is a pretty good pick, honestly. But outside of that, you can also go probably like a good pepper jack. And then I do caramelized onions, caramelized peppers, bacon, tomato, lettuce. If you're feeling really crazy, avocado or egg. And then brioche bun, but recently I've also been enjoying pretzel bagel buns. Both really good. So that's like my go-to burger. Now, you might have something different. That is like way better. You guys tell me if you got a better burger recipe than that. Mine's not really good. But I'm also a man sitting on a skyscraper bloody eating a carrot. So I may not be like the best person to be asking questions about burgers right now. Hot take. I know. All right, let's see. Let's see if Babathy Rodriguez can secure Burger Town. Oh wait, the tackle box is available now. There's also just a whole ham. There's a zombie coming. Crawler. Outside, little one. Hello. Okay. Sunglasses for Babathy. Let's go. And then, oh, a credit card. Trent Pond. All right, tackle box. What we got? Whetstone. That's huge. What's in my fanny pack? Why can't I? Oh. Sir, I'm in the middle of trying to evaluate my fishing gear I acquired from a trash can. Thank you. Rubber gloves, huge. 3 flashlights. Fishing hook's also big because we can use that to stitch glass wounds if we get those. And so's the fishing line, so we'll keep those on us. And whetstone, we just need to use that. How's our knife doing? Yeah, so keep that on us for now. The flashlights are nice. We'll keep this outside for now, but we can actually ration our ham. I need a surface, but I can slice it. We'll be able to ration the ham. Come in here and do that. Guys, I know that we could be like killing zombies right now. I know we could be a little productive, but we could slice ham. Fish in the pool filled with chlorine. See, a lot of other YouTubers, they just race to the bottom. Me, I fish in the company pool. All right, let's do match safety scissors. Slap. Let's wear this hood down. Scratch defense. I need to wash these bandages. Oh yeah, we are a creature of immaculate splendor, right? So light-footed it hurts. Like, just don't notice me. We're actually almost done clearing the top floor, by the way, which blows my mind. Most of the Zeds are remaining around the top floor. Alright, come here, you. And this one over here. There's 2 of them, remember that. More. Another one. Whoa. many crawlers? Not many left. Oh, another one. Dead. I am a little exhausted. Hold up. Guys, I understand that we're trying to survive, but it's critical I sit on this couch for a few seconds, okay? Okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, here comes the Crawler King. An unstoppable force. I have very much stabbed you multiple times. The game's... Oh! Backpack Man is back. This is amazing news. Now we'll go over here, we'll rest for a second, and then we'll go try to kill Backpack Man. We'll try to kill Backpack Man. Alright. Drink some water real quick. My creature, my character, he's not infinitely powerful. He's not infinitely endurant. So the hope here is that these 8 or so crawlers here, plus the 5 or whatever, we can kill them before we get too tired. See, why do you get up now? Why do you get up that fast now? I would have been fine on that scratch if you actually got up when I asked you to, sir. He just doesn't like me. He wants to die. Bobathy Rodriguez is just not long for this world. That's what he's trying to tell me. Come here. So what have we learned so far? Don't shoot a gun. And if you're gonna try to kill something, don't like fully commit to multiple crawlers, because we almost died multiple times doing that. And also, simply don't die. Very important lesson. Concat 2026. Don't die. Smiley face. Quote it. Put it on a shirt. Sell it. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to break up this crawler ball more effectively. I think I can kill it. Oh, good kill. Let's go. Okay. 6 left. Okay. Place an old generator up there. Biggie just sees the like Vietnam flashbacks. So for those of you who don't know, on the beta testing server, we've been beta testing now for a few weeks. I threw Biggie and Bobby, who is another player, up on top of the skyscraper. Yeah, with a couple other people in there as well. And they turned on an old generator, and I just wanted to see, you know, how long they'd live. You know, if they could get to the bottom, they could keep whatever like rewards I gave them. And you know, basically every zombie from the first half of the building all came up at around the same time. So it was just really, really funny. Oh, 3 crawlers down. Look at that efficiency. Yes, I was there. Wait, is that my boy Bobby? What's up, Bobby? How's it going? That's awesome. Oh, we're out of knife. I am a machine that turns crawlers into dead crawlers. Oh, you did not want to jump off. Okay. We're getting better with the crawlers. Oh, efficiency. Now you guys will notice the second I go inside, there's no corpse sickness. So that is why we kill everything outside, because I don't want a smelly house. Now, I acknowledge there are zombies that will eventually come over here. And they're likely going to come over here soon. But I am resting. I am getting rid of this endurance slowly. I wish I had meters. Maybe that's a mod we should get in here. It's like a little meter mod. You guys think it'd be fun for challenges? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We will see. We will see. Okay. We are getting close to when we're going to get the tire moodle, though. So we've got to get rid of every other Zed on this floor soon. And I don't know how much more time I get before that tiredness kicks in. Gotta be quick. I did see a zombie in here somewhere with a gun, though. And while I don't... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to shoot it, so I don't even care that there's no bullets in it. I really want to use it for pistol slaps. So we're going to go up top, and we're going to try to drag the ones up top down. If there is any up here. Don't see any up here. Did we clear the top floor? Are we finally safe? Oh my goodness. Not safe. Okay. So I still need to kill more Zeds. We are getting closer. Oh, oh no, there is a mod I want. There's like a streaming tool that like tells me like how many kills I have, what date, like all the info for you guys. That'd be fun. Okay, so all the crawlers are gonna come this way. Okay, but I do need to put this away because I won't stomp them. Yeah, can't put it on my belt either. Fortunately, can't like stuff a gun on your pants as much as I want to. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I don't know if that makes sense for this challenge, but that would be pretty cool. I don't really have a good way of dealing with the Zeds right now. I don't have like a knife. Let them break themselves up over here. I've got to get them off this floor. I think if this floor is clear and the one above me is clear, then I'm fine. Oh my god, the backpack zombie's finally alone. Let's have something good in this backpack and not just tourist stuff. Tourist stuff. Plumb out of luck. Thanks, game. Ooh, toothbrush. Once I get carving up a level, I believe there's some way for me to make toothbrush shivs. Oh, one shot. What the heck? What the heck? Crawlers are so weird. How did I damage you there? Did I damage you? That crawler's been weird. Oh. Ooh, she has gummies though. Alright. I want to grab the garden fork off of her. We are getting close to all the Zeds. Come on. Come on, zombies. Whiskey's kill count. Oh, okay. I have to try that one out. Her body is... Gummies. Boom. Alright. You're slowly but surely surviving. Do need a rest. Oh, yeah, I need a rest before I try to kill all of this. 6? There's still 6 on the floor. Okay. I think that's all of them. I think we have 6 zombies left on this floor, which is a lot better. Which is a lot better than the like 400 we started with, to be fair. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that stinky moodle for me. Come on. Right, well, that's all the time I get, so. Come on. There we go. There we go. How hard is this one compared to CDD? I mean, initially, this one is a lot harder. I would say it's very much luck-based. Because you could easily find a crowbar in a trash bag and you're, like, living. Right? But you could find absolutely nothing in any trash can and you're basically, like, guaranteed a death sentence. At least until you get down to the construction floors, which is about halfway down. So, like, I guess that's kind of the thing that sucks, is that you're a little bit at the mercy of randomness as it is. And then what I've added on top of this challenge is I've made it so that I don't pick any of the traits myself. Zomboid just rolls a character for me, and it's not the random button. It's even worse than the random button. It can be a lot worse. It can be a lot better. It ignores the normal trait point system in the game, and it can give me like 15 bad traits and 1 good one, or 15 good ones and 1 bad one. So it's like we're gambling. So basically, we're just gambling. We're gambling with survival mechanics included. But we have what appears to be 6 Zeds left on the floor. And they're all right there. And that's a little baby crawler centipede. That one's not as bad as the one that we dealt with earlier. But yeah, this can get really bad. This can get, especially if you're an idiot and decide to fire a gun like I do. But yeah, it's not horrific by any standard. I just wish these crawlers, like I had a way to break these up. Because the problem right now is if I go to hit one, the other ones can grab me. I think I hear one more on the floor as well. So I'll try to break them up with a... You know what? Honestly, what I'm going to start doing while I'm chaining them around, I'm going to start removing broken glass from windows. That's all, dude. Yep, there's one right there. Yeah, kind of. I mean... So like the thing is like zombies are here, right? Like you can throw them off the building with that tech. But there's about a 15% chance they come back up as a crawler. That's just based on how much health they have. In theory, you could damage each zombie like beforehand. But that's all more or less just based on like, how do you say? That's more or less just based on like your like overall luck. And then like your seed, like your zombie seed. Yep. That's why I don't do that. Okay. I want to get rid of them, but be careful. There's a crawler right there coming back. Okay. Don't want him to join the crawler train. Okay, but she is going to... There we go. That mixed them up. No! Oh, I got so lucky on that one. Oh man, I got so lucky on that one. I clicked remove broken glass, but it just pushed me through the window. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Chinese food devoured. We're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're still on the same character. One that I said would die. Because he's so fat. Oh, he's finally getting tired. Alright, we've got more windows to play with now, but we need to sit on the ground for a little bit. We're also hungry again, which is a problem. But we have ham. We have ham slices. In theory, we also have garlic powder if we need it. Oh gosh. We're just gonna eat a bunch of ham slices to get our healing up really high. We're just gonna have a bloody bandage for a tiny bit because I need to kill the rest of these Zeds. Alright. 4 ham slices. How's he feeling? He's still hungry. Alright, 1 more ham slice for you then. No, it just got scratched from the window. And then close it. Do we still have the door over there? I don't remember if that one... Oh, we don't! We do still have the door over there. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I think there's a sleepy Zed right there. I'm gonna kill him first. Saw his little feet wiggling. Alright. Good on our injuries for now. Yeah, see, that kind of split up. Oh, I really don't want any blood inside. Come here. Trying to keep the lobby nice. Come here. I'm trying to keep them all over here too, so I can just throw the zombies off. There we go. Yeah, I'm just really tired, and throwing zombie bodies off does exert you fairly quickly. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Just out heal the infection. Yeah, I could. Okay, so we're gonna have these crawlers. That one's confused, so we're gonna try to pull these as far away as we can. There we go. Not the best I'm gonna get. We're down to 3 or 4. It's about the best we've ever gotten. Alright. Try your door tactic. I just stabbed him through here. The door tactic was not successful. Try again. No, because they're in like unison, yeah. They don't really have any speed difference. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I like the concept that like there's a few people who would be immune to it just because mutation is like a crazy thing. But like, it's kind of like being immune to like most of the viruses. Like that first generation would just be horrific. You'd have so like the genetic diversity would be so low. So she got split. Aren't these ones? Wasn't this the one we were fighting? Did it just die? Was it bleeding? Oh no, he's right there. Two left. Two left. Oh! Last one. Yes! Yeah. I like to think that it's a nausea. Like we're immune for the most part. Or like we're immune to the airborne variant or whatever. But it's just that we're so like nauseated that our fucking body breaks down. Is it safe enough to sleep? That means there's still a Zed nearby. Okay. Don't know where. It's unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah. I think it just depends on the type of virus that we're talking about. I hear a Zed. Like I know they're below us here, right? I acknowledge that fact. Is it like one on the staircase? Because if you're telling me I have to clear all of this floor too, that's kind of bogus. Not safe enough to sleep here. I think it's literally, so how not safe enough to sleep here works is it just checks a radius. It doesn't care if you have open doors or not. It doesn't care if you have barricades or not, I believe. All right, what I'll do real quick is I'll try to barricade myself in the bedroom. And if that doesn't work, then I have to go downstairs and keep fighting. Like, I don't have a choice. So let's try to barricade ourselves real quick. See if that works. And if it doesn't, then I have to go clear the next floor down, which I think is ridiculous. Seriously. It will soft lock? What are you talking about? Soft lock? What? Like... get some life and living. You know what? We need some of that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I need a safety net. I need reassurance. I need value insurance. Okay, no, I really don't. Are you gonna give me life and living? No? I thought it was at 6. Exposure survival, thank you. Is it gonna be fishing? Are you gonna teach me how to fish? Really? If he teaches me how to fish, what's the basics? Tell me the basics. Fishing. God damn it. All right. I don't need a fishing episode. I don't need to know how to fish. I don't know why the devs care. All that I know is I can't sleep. I personally think that you should... I know that there's no zombies on this floor. I know that for a fact. We've walked around multiple times. Here, I'll shout here. Hey! And we'll go to the other side. And we'll go shout over there. And then we'll go down one floor. And I guess we have to fight whatever's down there because Zomboid logic. We all know deep in our hearts that if I didn't shout and I just put that pot right in front of that floor, these zombies would never have come upstairs. They're also just ignoring me. This is the beauty of Zomboid stealth. But we acknowledge that none of those zombies would have come up. None of those zombies would have hit me while I was sleeping. Well, I have to rile them up, but it's safer to draw them up here where I can see them. Now I have to knock them down and kill them like this. It's really annoying because I'm horribly exhausted, which means it's going to take I'm going to go through like 5 pairs of shoes doing this. Don't need the revolver. What is fanny pack? Your own back. Little crawler. Why do we not? There we go. I do have a lot of corpses, but I'm also going to get a lot of corpse sickness. I do want to tear off all of their clothes and throw them off of the building. This is a desire. Yeah, I'll just slowly draw them out. Which, I mean, I guess this is nice, because it means that when we do progress down, it will be easier. But it's kind of forcing my hand when I didn't really want to. Deal with. Yeah, the ladder climbing mod is nice. Part of me wishes that I had it in here, but at the same time I understand why they don't want it in. Their like argument is that it would be like very unbalanced. But I don't know, just give me my ladders, Zomboid. I want my ladders. I want to like sit on a ladder. Let me get into my bad situation, Zomboid. Okay, here are the 2 over here. So the reason why I'm killing these for the most part instead of just pushing them off the building, I don't want them to become crawlers that come back up while I'm sleeping. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Go. Hawaiian shirt guy. I need to take a rest. Oh no, he just decided to jump. He's like, I'm done. He's like, I don't want to fight the guy covered in blood holding a garden fork. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. I would love to have ladders in the game for myself just because I really like those ranger towers. That's kind of like where my brain's at. I want to live in like a ranger tower out in the woods and like if you guys have ever seen Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout? Like I essentially just want that but Zomboid. See, I do agree with that. But there's a shuck ton of zombies in there as well, you know? So it's like I'm just trading one flavor of death for the same flavor of death. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna die. 20, 30. Alright, come here, lady. My character's feet are so sore. probably go back to the couch. That would regen a little bit faster. But yeah, I'm on a losing fight right now. 2 at Riverside. Yeah, I am thinking about the Riverside Park one. That place is pretty cool. Yeah, I would like to have that as a wilderness base, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. The Zeds eventually come over here. I'm trying to rest, but my character's so tired, it doesn't matter. I think they should definitely change the too tired mechanic from what it currently is. So like that can't sleep mechanic should change to like only zombies that are actively pathed to you can like trigger that. I think otherwise it should be you can sleep wherever you want. As long as you're not like above panic level 2. Like eventually your body's just so exhausted that it ignores logic. Ooh, I do have sick one. I have been around zombie corpses too much. This is the other thing we're gonna run into. We do have a lot of food to get over it, but okay. You know what? We'll go upstairs to the upstairs bathroom. We'll rest in there. Yeah, characters don't eventually pass out. That's actually what killed our first run. I also need food to fight the sickness. We're really playing with it. And oats should help me get up. This bathroom is pretty good. We're already very tired. I do have a fork on me, so I do eat it faster. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. Yeah, I can't really right now. We'll try one more time, but I can't really sleep right now. It doesn't really care if you have the room blocked or not. So how Zomboid works, from how I understand it, is it just has to be outside of a radius. And I'm still not at that radius. So like my problem right now is that I'm essentially just waiting. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get ridiculously tired while I'm trying to remove exertion. That should have been enough time for any Zeds that are downstairs to come back up. I believe I have to have 2 floors of clearance. What the game wants. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like even worse than the Minecraft mechanic. Yeah, basically. All right. All clear outside. How are we doing inside? I hear a bunch right here. It's because there's a bunch right there, 1 floor down. That's why the game is mad. But we see that there's no Zeds anywhere else in this level. Logic would dictate, which the devs in this game don't care about logic. Logic would dictate that if I put a chair, a bunch of stuff in front of the staircase, that the Zeds probably won't come up here if they didn't know I was already up here. Yeah. And we need to kill the Zeds, not just push them off the building. Because if I don't do that, there's a high chance they'll come back up as a crawler. Oh, and there's a normal. Oh, that's me. Four, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the other problem when you're aggressively exerted. That's why this challenge is super hard. There's people who speedrun it and they're extremely lucky. But that's what this challenge is all about, baby. It's all about luck. We're basically just slowly clearing out the floor below us. Bringing them up here to die. I'm in pain. I hurt. I'm exhausted. This is the part of those long YouTube videos you don't see where the guys are like, I survived 500 days in this pillbox. This is the bloody part you don't see. I'm not about to die. Wait, I'm curious. Oh. But unfortunately, we shall now enjoy the loop of coming over here, sitting on the ground, waiting 5 hours to recover exertion. Why am I sick? Oh, about injury. I did forget about the injury. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, can't sleep. You can rest, but I'm sitting in that corner so I can see the door. And like you can rest, but you can't sleep. Oh man, ice cream. Oh man, we are cooking with this. I forgot to check the freezer. We're eating ice cream with a fork. Guys, the answer to all of this, just wash myself. And then we're gonna wash all clothing. Trying to remove sources of depression. We'll just do this until the morning. We're just going to be the most tired human being on planet Earth. There's a chance that my scratch is infected. But I doubt that because it should have, the paranoia should have hit way earlier than that. Unless that's what the panic is from? I thought the panic was just because we have, what's it called? That trait that we have? Some more. I'm trying to fight this sickness. I don't think I have the zombie virus. I don't think I do. Okay, so we have the well-fed perk again. I might just be getting sick from being tired. I think that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, I can't sleep. Can't sleep. Thing I can try. I haven't yet. Oh. I can... Oh, no, I can't move the couch. I move this chair to the bathroom. If that worked. I put this like here. Right in front of the toilet. Can I sleep here? No. Yeah, and I'm just aggressively sad because I can't sleep. Okay, Am I infected with the zombie virus? Wait a minute. Did I get zombified from a scratch, or am I dying from being tired? Because the scratch shouldn't heal if I'm zombified, right? Yeah, we got that scratch from the glass. I don't think it was from a zombie. Can you die from tired? Well, infection from blood only happens if you get hit by the zombie. It was from glass. Unless they change that again. But I'm burning through all my food. Am I dying? Is that just from weight? No, it's not from weight. Yeah, literally nothing should be killing me right now. Unless it's from ridiculously tired. I'm trying to think of what could be killing me. Because that scratch wasn't from a zombie. Why am I dying? Is it just tired? Because Queasy shouldn't be damaging me, right? Queasy's just a moodle. What the heck? Unless it was something that my character ate? What are my traits again? Thin-skinned, hearty appetite, slow metabolism. I'm overweight. But I've been eating. It's not like my weight's going down. Favorite weapon, bare hands. I'm just curious why I'm dying. Full to bursting didn't stop it. It has to be zombieism. Yes, but if you get rid of the corpse sickness moodle, I should be fine. Which I haven't had the corpse sickness moodle in a while, because here's how corpse sickness also works. Which is the main reason why I've been killing zombies where I have been. It doesn't count inside. Like, this is where you see the bad smell. It shouldn't be it doesn't work inside. Why am I damaging? I don't know. I really don't. I think I just need to sleep. Corpse sickness I would understand, but I'm only getting that when I'm over there. Oh yeah, I might do it where it's not like full health. So yeah, I think the best bet that we have right now is we kind of just have to pull them all over and give it our best shot. Because right now I'm dying to sickness anyway. Oh, but that's gonna pull zombies from down below. God damn it. Don't think about that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know. Always try to just do a Hail Mary. I just wish I knew why. I don't care that I lose. Like how I operate for the most part is I don't care that I'm losing. I just want to know why I'm losing. Because I'll take that I did a bad job if I did a bad job. But I felt like I was doing everything right. I understand there's corpse sickness here, but that was happening inside. And corpse sickness you can tick down just by getting away from it. We were not near corpses long enough to trigger it. Yeah, but they fixed most of those bugs a long time ago. Yeah, the old scratch stuff was from like bushes and trees and like windows back in the day. That's because Zomboid couldn't recognize where the scratch was coming from, but that was fixed a long time ago. Did I just hear a fire? Oh no. I forgot to turn off the oven. Wait a minute. Guys, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I gotta act fast. Fill. Fire's loud too. Oh god. Fluid. Pour. How do I pour? How do I pour? Oh god damn it. That's gonna be really bad. Why can't I extinguish fire? The heck? Oh man. Don't I have any more water on me? There's not enough water on me, I bet. Bill. Water kettle. Extinguish fire. Yep. Damn. Bill. Come on. Everything's fine. You're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Oh, hello. I'm in the middle of something, sir. Oh no. You know, this could be worse. This arguably could be worse, you know. I think we've dealt with worse, you know. The building's on fire, but what really, guys, what really is a fire? You know, I mean, you know, Confucius once said that burn baby burn, burn baby burn, you know. What really is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a later concat problem right there. Yeah, honestly, if I just dodge the fire, it could go well. It's just, you know, I said this challenge wasn't hard enough, so we had to add something else to it, you know? This is actually self-inflicted. I did this on purpose. So my heart's wiggling, but I'm not actually taking any damage is what I just noticed. So I'm going to take this as a bug and pretend I'm not dying. I think the fire is really just burning the zombie corpses, which is honestly a good thing. So it's kind of a win-win because I don't think fire can go down. I know it can go up. Wait, it did go down. I'm talking on my bot again. Oh, look, there's a burning crawler. That's nice. Oh, wait, is that the one that I threw down? Oh, that's not good. I would fight you, but I don't want to get lit on fire. If you could just die, that'd be great. Let's just spread the fire around a little bit. Like, we're like Bob Ross with a paintbrush right now. I just gotta spread the fire around a little bit. And I gotta make a little tree. This is fine. There's nothing going on. This is perfectly normal. Yes. Hello, burning citizen. Yeah. This girl is on fire. I need this zombie to die so I can go back up. I'm like just trying to spread the fire around to the corpses. This is a much more... See, a lot of content creators don't want you to know this, but you can efficiently get rid of corpses by burning a crawler and then just using them like a paintbrush around corpses. See, this is the kind of stuff they don't teach you in the wiki. You know? Okay, so you see there is a lot of burning zombies right here, but that's actually part of my plan. It's actually part of my plan. Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, like half the building's gone. What really is, you know, a building? I mean, I wanted a more open concept with this kitchen anyway. So like, that's fine. Okay. See, this is progress. There's more fire on the map now. It's spreading to more spots, but I'm not on fire yet, so that's good. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I can't go that way, so let's just go back this way. So this is why I broke the... Oh. Haha, lucky hat once again. Oh, it's inside now. Okay, well, this could be worse, you know? This could easily be much worse. So the fire's loud, which is pulling more zombies up, which is in turn making more fire. Which is in turn making more zombies on fire, which is in turn making more fire. So honestly, this could be worse. Now I am currently in a predicament where I can't go forward that way. But I could go forward this way and then loop here and then do that and then not trip And then not trip like 5 more times. How about that? Okay. So I tripped there, but that's fine because I'm the main character. So I'm doing great. Oh, but then I get bit there because I can't see zombies and I die. But that's okay because I'm the main character. So I actually live. And then, you know, I'm bit, but that's fine because we're just going to run downstairs now. See, and then you see all of those. And you see, that's fine. No, okay. I manifested it one too many times. I was only allowed 2 pieces of plot armor. All right. Well, thank you for being part of this journey. Now this is where you guys would think that I would end the stream, but we're gonna add one more character to this burning building just because I want to see if they can get to the bottom. I just want to see if one can run to the bottom before we quit. So we're gonna try it. I gotta politely wait for this fire to finish. I just want to see how far down we can get. And this is like the janitor who like weight lifts or whatever. I think the stairs are about to break. Try the other staircase in the middle. Well, this one only has one way up. I want to wait for this fire to finish. Honestly, if I would have looped them a little bit more efficiently up here, I would have been able to sleep, I think, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go. I don't know where all those Zeds went. Why's the game being nice to me now? But let's go. I'm making a run for it. Ooh, no! What if I didn't? What if I didn't? Nope. All right, I tried. Well. All right, we tried. Sorry, I had to do that as a joke. All right. Guys, that's it for Zomboid. Janitor weightlifter was pretty good. I'll jump off one time just so you can see the funny jump off mechanic. So for those of you who want to know what happens if you jump off, this happens if you jump off. Those are all the corpses from earlier. That's why you don't jump off. But yeah, so the zombies were dropping to here. And then like some of these were actually coming back up. So you got to give it to the crawlers that came back up. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. I might do another stream. I might not this week. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Wheel short out today. Go look at it if you haven't. And then we're going to have more in the near future. Trying to do one a day. Sometimes I miss one. I'm sorry if I do. Why are they all naked? Clothing decays really quickly when you're out of the zombie cell. So that's a fun fact if you didn't know that. But then I think fast decay is also on a lot of challenges to keep the game from lagging. Yeah, too many zombies in the cell, all that stuff. So yeah, we'll be back at some point. Obviously don't turn this into a video. My hope was if we survived a good chunk, then I would like do a bunch of these streams and then like make it into a series. Maybe we'll with some other challenge, or maybe we'll try this one again. But I love Zomboid. If you guys haven't already, go join our Discord. Here is a link to it. One second. Trying to click a button. Yeah, if you have never been in our Discord before and you want to come hang out with us, yeah, join our Discord. It's pretty fun. Outside of that, yeah, I got nothing else for you guys today. Come hang out with us. I'm gonna go work on Zomboid stuff and probably go eat food soon. I've got kolaches with my name on it. If you guys never had a kolache before, they're awesome. And yeah, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace out and bye.